What if everything you owned was taken away? Your home, your freedom, even your family, and the only thing you had left was your mind. Would life still have meaning? During one of the darkest periods in human history, a man was forced to confront that exact question inside Nazi concentration camps. What he discovered there would go on to change psychology forever. This is a powerful story and life philosophy behind the book Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor E. Frankl. Let's start. Man's Search for Meaning is a profound psychological memoir written by Viktor E. Frankl, an Austrian neurologist and physiologist. During World War II, Frank was imprisoned in several Nazi concentration camps, including Auschwitz. In those brutal conditions where suffering and death surrounded him daily, Frank began to observe something fascinating. Some prisoners mentally collapsed under the pain, while others somehow remained strong. What made differences? From these observations, Frank developed a powerful physiological idea called logotherapy, the belief that the primary human drive is not pleasure or power, but the search for meaning. In this video, we will break down the 10 most powerful lessons from the book that can change how you think about suffering, purpose, and life itself. Point number 1. Life is always meaningful, even in suffering. Frank's first and most important lesson is simple but revolutionary. Life always has meaning, even in the worst situations imaginable. War, loss, illness, or failure, life still holds meaning. Frank noticed that prisoners who believed their lives still had purpose were more likely to survive emotionally and physically. Those who felt life was meaningless often gave up. Meaning does not disappear when life gets harder. Sometimes suffering itself becomes the source of meaning. Next point number 2. We cannot control what happens, but we can control our response. Frank famously wrote, "Everything can be taken from a man, but one thing, the loss of human freedoms to choose one's attitude." Inside the camps, prisoners had no control over food, work, punishment, or survival. But Frank realized something powerful. No one could control their inner response. Two people can experience the same tragedy. One collapses, the other grows stronger. Your greatest freedom is choosing how you respond. Next point number 3. Meaning is the primary motivation in life. Many physiologists before Frank believed humans were driven mainly by pleasure or power. Frank disagreed. He argued that what people truly want is meaning. Think about it. People endure extreme hardships for things that matter to them. Raising children, pursuing dreams, helping others, fighting for justice. Meaning gives people the strength to continue even when life becomes difficult. Without meaning, motivation disappears. Next point number 4. People can endure almost anything if they have a why. Frank often quoted philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche. He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. In the camps, prisoners who had something to live for, family, unfinished work, dreams, were more resilient. Frank himself survived partially because he believed he had a responsibility to rewrite the psychological manuscript that had been taken from him. A strong why gives us the strength to face almost any challenge. Next point number 5. Meaning can be found in 3 main ways. Frank explained that meaning can be discovered through the 3 paths. First one, creating or accomplishing something. Second one, experiencing love or lessons. Third one, facing suffering with courage. Let's say example. Building a career or creating art gives meaning. Loving someone deeply gives meaning. Even suffering can give meaning if we face it with dignity. Meaning is not something you invent, it's something you discover. Next point number 6. Love is one of the most powerful sources of meaning. One of the most touching insights in the book is Frank's realization about love. While marching in freezing conditions, exhausted and starving, he found himself thinking deeply about his wife. He did not even know if she was alive. Yet, thinking about her gave him strength. Frank raised something profound. Love always has to see the deepest essence of another person. Even when everything else is gone, love can keep a person spiritually alive. Next point number 7. Suffering becomes meaningful when we change our perspective. Frank never glorified suffering, but he believed that if suffering is unavoidable, we still have the power to give it meaning. Let's say example. A person battling illness may find purpose in inspiring others. Someone who loses a loved one may dedicate their life to helping people in similar situations. Pain is part of life, but our interpretation of pain determines whether it destroys us or transforms us. Next point number 8. The existential vacuum is the modern problem. Frank noticed that many people in modern society feel empty. They are not starving, they are not oppressed, yet they feel lost. He called this is the existential vacuum, a feeling that life lacks direction or purpose. This often leads to boredom, depression, addiction, or constant distraction. According to Frank, the cure is not comfort or entertainment. The cure is finding meaningful responsibility in life. Next point number 9. Meaning comes from responsibility. Frank believed we should not ask, what do I expect from life? Instead, we should ask, what does life expect from me? Each person has unique responsibilities to their family, their talents, their values, or their work. Meaning emerges when we take responsibility for fulfilling those duties. Life constantly asks questions. Our actions are the answers. Finally, point number 10. Your life is your unique mission. Perhaps the most empowering message in the book is this. Every human life has unique meaning. No one else can fulfill your specific role in the world. No one can replace the exact combination of experiences, talents, and responsibilities that belong to you. That means your life is not random. It is once in history opportunity to fulfill your unique mission, and that mission gives life meaning. Finally, Man's Search for Meaning is not just a book about surviving concentration camps. It's a guide to survive life itself. Viktor Frank showed us the meaning is not something we find when life becomes perfect. We find meaning because life is imperfect. We find it in love, in responsibility, in creating something valuable, and sometimes even in suffering. No matter what happens to you, there is always one freedom you cannot lose, the freedom to choose your attitude and search for meaning. And according to Frank, that search is what makes life truly worth living. And if you found these lessons powerful, imagine how impactful the book is. I highly recommend reading Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor E. Frank. It's one of the most life-changing books ever written. If you enjoyed this video, like the video, comment below what gives your life meaning, and subscribe for more powerful book summaries that can change how you think about life. Thanks for watching, and remember, your life always has meaning. You just have to discover it. Thank you.